Alright, new episode. Another day, another year for the life Senulat the Purifier, who is Infirm. My son Branimir is still in the Academy, but once he returns... Speaking of that, my son has returned from the Academy with radiant letters of recommendation. He obtained unparalleled knowledge of the human body and could save all but curses sent by God. God be praised. Ahura Mazda be praised. And let's finally see my son again after many years at the Academy. And I'm sure he's like, oh, it's only 2-3 years. It appears our studies concentrate on philosophy and theology. He will make a fine educator or cleric. Doctor of Philosophy. Excellent. Branimir, you are a master physician and Doctor of Philosophy with unparalleled learning skill. And look at you, mastermind theologian. You were raised by horses, but the Academy has taught you more than anyone else could. You are going to be the greatest member of the Hermetic Society in the future once you become Emperor. And with that in mind, you shall be betrothed to Vesna, the youngest daughter. Alright, where are you, Branimir? There you are. In about, let's see, in about 9 years, you will get married, and we hope that both of you will give birth to some of the smartest children you ever have. Until then, when do I get to send the gift to him again? Oh, in a few years. Oh, just put him in a dungeon. We should spend that money big time on military structures. Horses, horses, horses. That's what you're going to be spending. But there's still some castle towns. And we hope for more holdings in Zaklumia. Because that one is the more neglected part. Not to mention it's in the mountain regions. And who knows what I could give away the money to. Maybe give it to Persia. If Persia's at war again against a stronger enemy, I could give it for mercenaries, but she's got a lot of money. And in 9 years she'll be an adult too. I'm just waiting for me to fall in a coma and I will very soon pass away. I forgot who is it betrothed to? Ah! Another Senulatovic. I remember. That's what made me take you seriously marrying to this ugly guy. Okay, now he looks ugly. Okay, you know you are a graduate of the Academy as well. Ah, the twins. Attractive and a genius. Maybe we could use it for intrigue. Future spy master, I can potentially see it now. Yeah, sure. Oh, just be diligent. I'll have the stressed trait. Hurts my health even more, but I'm just trying to move up my timetable of the day to death. Just like to have rulership. And I know one would think, hey, you're gonna get depressed when that event comes up. Yeah. I mean, if I were to commit suicide, I mean, that'll just be fine, too. Well, just looking for things to spend your big gold on. As I said, well, something to spend. We have the best healthcare in the world. Take a drink. Don't worry, it's just water. You think I would drink alcohol while filming this video? Oh, what on earth? What color is that? The Kingdom of Sardinia and Corsica. But you're Burgundy too. Okay, okay. But you're Zoroastrian, at least. Yes. A Zoroastrian kingdom that is expanded as far as Paris. You can never be defeated there. Oh yeah, I forgot about that too, for the royal laws of Croatia. That's Kingdom of Croatia, not Imperial Croatia. Here we go again with the writing. Aren't you supposed to be raised by a horse, or did Glitterhoof pass on to? No, she's still around. I forgot, wasn't there a Chinese book that I got while I was on a trip there? I may have to look that up. Shaman. What was this book that I got? Ah, there it is. Gee. Would have really needed that. Of one of the books to equip with if vassals were to get mad at me for whatever reason. Don't do it here. What are you talking to you? A cupbearer. And also, never mind, I was about to give him a court tutor, which was my way of, hey, since you're so smart, you should teach the rest of these children. It's only if Glitterhoof was around. If Glitterhoof's not around anymore. Yeah, it's an iconoclast. Burn him. Boy, that Aaron Swobold's doing double duty. trying to think of something to pass the time before I pass on. I know it's too late to write a book. Maybe I should just go study. Write a book. Write a poem. Oh, hold on. Oh, man. Maybe I'm gonna be stressed again because I don't like people. Burning down trade posts like nobody's business. And sometimes you gotta get money out of them. This will straight from the bond. You are the true sapphire. Aren't I already a poet, or have I been? There it is. Wait a minute. I remember how Senulat got the poet when he was 10 years old. Duke Branimir III beams a smile at me while handing over a pouch of gold. He claims it contains the savings accumulated from hard work and donations from richer families' money. That's wonderful news. And more money. Branimir reminds me of all the good work he's done with me lately. Takes a fair compensation from his own pocket. The county is not gloomy as my modest request. Oof. Duke of Chobatia and Nitra. Look, he'll be dead. I wonder who will expire first, me or him. Because, you know, I'm infirm and he has cancer. Doctor of natural philosophy, but I have my best student, and that is the next Emperor of Croatia, which is probably going to be the next great emperor. And one would think if he were to prolong his life, which is highly doubtful, it could possibly be the final ruler of this series, but I doubt it. I was about to say, where's my... I don't think that's what he would want. Just give it a... I'd say it's not possible for my son to become, you know, put him in a council position. Hold on. I don't know what he was stressed about. There you are. Any places to convert? Just wanted something for him to do. For a bit. Festival. I was about to say, they're still Germanic bigots? No, they're Catholics, but they're from Iceland. They still live the tribal way of life up there, apparently. I'm still waiting for, again, my death, so that way, the Serbian king, he seems like a nice guy, but no, not like this. Not this time. You know what? Put that notification on Buddhahood. At least I'll know whenever an event pops up when that person dies. A peasant accused of murder is dragged before my court. His wife and children were found butchered in a small hut they called home, and he was standing nearby covered in their blood. Despite this damning evidence, the man continues to profess his innocence. What should be done with him? The animal must be hanged. Just hang him. I don't have time for this shit. I'm waiting for Ormaz to tell me to come home, but I don't think it'll happen because I have way more sins. And we know Branimir's got a few, but we hope he will be redeemable for his sins. Like try to turn them all into positives in a way. As I said, as soon as I see the depressed trait or the incapable trait, suicide is the best option in order to start the rule early. So that way, Branimir will be the next long-lived great emperor. Who will no doubt be the greatest thing that's happened in Hermetic society since Yadrinka. Again, spending big money for this. Is Persia doing anything? As I said, I really want her to go to work. But eventually, she will. Oh, you'll be fine. You don't need my help. Oh no. Why aren't you not the academy? And you too, you're not doing anything. My death just can't come. My death just can't come any sooner. Good. Everyone's gotta be kept in check. Yeah, basically, if you've been watching the the first half, just tell your friends that nothing really happens and just hope for something interesting better happen in a second, such as my pending death. And a new ruler gets to join the, okay, that's no concern of ours. Oof. Yeah, that wouldn't be it for that sort of thing. Where am I? Who are these people? Oh, pretty colors. So tired. Oh, now I'm incapable. Yep, just fell into the coma. My body has become a prison. This is no way to live. During one of my rare moments of clear thought, I noticed Prince Branimir sitting by my bedside. He must help me. Listen, mercy, Branimir. No more. Please. I mean, look at you. You got a great future ahead of you. Just kill me, please. And you become Emperor. Just don't think that this is a kinslaying matter. Just think this is the opportunity to help the Empire to reach into new heights that no one has ever seen before. The sound of something across the floor pierces through the fog of my mind. I hear Prince Branimir's voice from far away. He's tinged with fear, denial, hurried footsteps. I am alone once more. Come back, Branimir. My plans to end my life have been foiled. Perhaps I'll make another attempt in time. Okay, if he doesn't want to help me try to commit suicide, well then, I guess the body will take me first. I guess the Horamaza will have to do that for me instead of you. You. I wouldn't call it a coward, it's just... I'm sure he's pretty much like, I can't kill my father. He's a good man. Well, there are many things he's done in his life. Such as that time he had an affair with a horse. Or better yet, that one time he did some things that normal people doesn't really do. He is doing things that Ahriman made him do. Maybe that's why. Suicide is a sin from Ahriman. Maybe that's what this is. Today's a sad day. The otter I took into my house that faithfully ensured the health and well-being of my realm has passed away. Today's the morning may he finally rest. Now I want to die. And get my money. Just spend all my savings. All my life savings. Is it time again? No. Well, I can't choose the focus now. But hey, at least I was a family man. At least I was a family man. And somewhere that horse is laughing at me. No. Hang on. What kind of woman is she gonna be as a love of Branimir? Probably one of military. With a martial education. She's got the gout. She'll be fine. When I pass on, just do not cry for me. Just take this world's greatest Zoroastrian empire and you pray to the Persians that they will continue to liberate the land, and the Persian Empire will be reborn, and Orthodox Zoroastrianism will be reborn. Not the Croatian brand of Zoroastrianism that has been brought here since the days of Gaspar. Gaspar was the man who went from Manichaean to Zoroastrian. It's great to know that these structures are being built all around, just to ensure that the future of the Croatian military will be stronger than ever. It's to ensure that should there ever be a civil war, we'll be ready for them. So that's all I gotta say. It's like, here, spend all of my savings. Once more. Is it time? No? Oh god, who's the region again? Oh, Wallachia. Tended to forget there's a region. I still feel like I'm ruling the place even though I'm in a coma. Maybe in 1390 could be the year that I will pass on. And I'm sure Glitterhoof would be thinking of me. He'll be saying things. King, who does so well here, my regent, decided in his infinite wisdom that one of my tales would benefit the realm if it was more directly to him. Branimir? You bastard. You took Sevenik. Why did you give it away? You still took the whole county regardless. We are gonna have to fix that problem. That doesn't belong to you. Dispatch that army there, then after you deal with those guys, return back home, because when the new Emperor Branimir takes the throne, we might have to go to war against Wallachia. If he refuses to respond to revoking the title of Zadar. Aha. And yet you can't arrest him because he's the regent. Yes, he's been charged for slander, but yet we can't get rid of him. And I can't commit suicide again. Why not just blackmail him? He's just a revolt guy. Oh, they got this in the bag. Just head to Zadar. And very soon, we'll start to get rid of these guys. Wallachia is an expansionist kingdom. Stone of Crows, they did it. They're back in Spain. And I guess you'll want that. Okay, who actually controls that territory? Greece. And I can't give it away because it needs to be approved by the council or lack thereof. Why, I need to die already. Hey, I know what to do to reduce my health a little even more, because these health bonuses are right there. They're prolonging my life. Give Branimir some of the health artifacts. Where is it? There you go. Yes, I'm giving all these health books to Branimir, which he'll get them back. And, just trying to do this to myself. Here it is. Moving up my timetable of death. And I know there's another one that I have. Somewhere. Oh, don't give away the sapling. But that's a maybe. I mean, you know, just do it. Just frickin' do it. It'll be back in the treasury once he becomes emperor. There's another one. Where's the other health bonus book? There's another one of that kind. Uh-huh. Finally. 1391 is the year. Emperor Senulat ascended to heaven at age 62. He died comatose in bed. Well known to be prone to carnal sins, he was often unfaithful to his wife. Yeah, because of the horse! A wicked man, Senulat will pay for his sins in the afterlife. Emperor Branimir is blessed with an abundance of friends. Branimir is likely to find strong support for his rule. Long live Emperor Branimir. Alright, slow down here. Let's fix everything. Right. Organ theology focus. Ooh, what else? Oh yeah. Before you do, Greece. Kingdom of Greece. You'll control that part. Ooh, what is? I know I got a lot in my mind. And I owe him a favor. Well, he's gonna owe me a county. He's willing to give it to me. He knows I'm stronger than him. Oh yes, the Hermetic Society. I'm ready to join them. Apparently the assassins are around again, but I'm not looking forward to joining them. Diligent, quick, 5. I shall choose a patronage. Which one would give me more learning? Almighty. The spirit of serenity. And I gotta perform a sky burial for my father, which he was quite a character in his day. He even asked me to commit suicide. He asked me to help him commit suicide. But I ran off. Again, that's me as Branimir talking. Still being taught by Countess Glitterhoof. What the hell? You run a country and you're of the Smith dynasty? Game Master. Lustful. What the hell? Does that mean you can... Comanche? What the... Where does she live? She lives in that part of Anatolia. Wow. Must have missed out on that. Alright, one more check. You want a eunuch? Oh, doesn't like Slavic people. But there's one. How does he? It'll be long. Also, I changed myself. I changed the beard and the hairstyle because let's just say I am trying to look like Zoroaster. Zarathustra Spitama. You know, the prophet of Zoroastrianism. So I thought I'd try to look like him as far as what's available on the hair and beard. That looks closely to how it's looked like in portraits if you were to look up Zoroaster. The founder of Zoroastrianism. Thank you. Zadar's back under my control. Bad weather. On my way towards the mountains, my party runs to a small storm with heavy rain. The rain makes the earth soft and the air cold. Let us find shelter till it passes. Then become patient. One day I will. After reaching the mountains, I carefully place my father's body in what I deem a good location. I can hear the vultures soaring above me as I perform the necessary rituals. When I start to make my way back down, it doesn't take long until the vultures begin to tear at the flesh with both beak and claw. You are with Mana now. Rector of Academy sent me a beautiful illuminated manuscript in honor of my recent session at Throne. Yeah, I didn't get any, because I already have whatever I have. Never mind. Get back to Persia. More and more learning skill just going up, which makes it better for the advancement in the Hermetic Society. And in about 3 years, I'll be married to my youngest sister. That just upped the intrigue a little. Also, I cannot believe horses run that part of Anatolia. It's part of my grandmother's legacy when she was a lunatic. And I'm still waiting for my first mission from the Hermetic Society. You're against the Mongol Empire, aren't you? Yes, you are. I was saying to myself, am I really doing anything productive at this point? No, not really. Do go ahead and get the cavalry up. Get back up this way. Where's Peskov? That area. What do you know the procedure? Go after the clan area first. And when we come back, we can hold a tournament. I don't want to prove myself in the battle. No, that's not for me. War's not for me. My dear Mobad and brother of the Hermetic Order, oh boy, has stepped forth with an idea for a ritual that might invoke the presence of the Divine Being. The prospect of petitioning the Divine Being itself for knowledge is tantalizing, and the idea was therefore received as excitement by the Order. The ritual will take place in a few weeks' time. Too bad I don't have any ingredients. But whatever that can get it up. Oh, you want me to find an apprentice? Just in time. Oh, divine, pray tell me the operation of the gods. Crusade for Italy. That Italy. And you think you've got it all figured out? Hopefully you can hold them off. If not, we're coming to help you. We're a little tongue-tied here. I don't know if tongue-tied is a good way of describing. I mean, there can't be that many out there, can they? No. I got more pressing matters. I'm sure you guys can help. Hey, you widget. Name the apprentice. Don't wait for one. What are you doing? Okay, who's the youngest? that's what the age is for. Who's the youngest but pretty decently learned? Ah, yes, Carlo. The attractive genius brother of mine. I have a good feeling about this. With neophyte Carlos my apprentice, I'm sure I'll uncover many a secret. Perhaps I shall perform a great work. The magnum opus. Right times are ahead. Sponsor University. And go grab some ingredients and write Ethereum paper. Enemy army. There it is. Just throw them in a dungeon. I don't know who those people are, but fine. I'm gonna catch these guys. Huh. Radomir, Vitomir. Sounds like brothers. Oh yeah, got him. He's possessed. Got some ingredients. Take that trade post. Show her what it means. Now head to wherever the clan area lives. Suck. Boy, I cannot wait to get into the last century, in the 1400s, which would represent, alright, you got 50 more years of this gameplay left. And knowing at the fact that pretty much your best days in this entire series is pretty much behind us. Oh wow. Huh. So you could say the best days of this series is pretty much behind us, and unfortunately, what else? The only thing I would look forward to during the 1400s is the return of the Persian Empire. Pretty much so. You know where to go. Maybe this next episode I should go to China. I possess a great mind. Rohu Mana. Well, it's not going to be until January of 1394 is when I'll advance. How's Italy doing for the crusade? Somewhat. Don't you know where they're even? Did you not? Yeah, I saw them. I believe those guys are mercenaries. Alright. That's good. Jabal Quaffs, that's in Persia. Already we got a pile of books from Zhugrov. Birthday's next March. A noble by the name of Yao Lin came to court today seeking asylum, claims escape from China after his arrest of his executing orders from the Emperor. Oh, great Emperor of merciful natures across the land, I implore you, grant me refuge. It would be an untold kindness. Just send him away, because, you know, had the last experience. Not to mention we want to be very, very loyal to China, which I'll go to there in the next episode. Come on, hurry up. There we go. War's over. Oh, yes. It's time to get married. My youngest sister wife. Like Ahura Mazda and Spandarmat at the time of creation, Emperor and Branimir and his sister Princess Vesna have gotten married under the blessed auspices of the Exargolda, ensuring fullness and order. So there you have it. My genius wife, who is a bad person. But hey, she's a brilliant strategist, so why don't we make her commander? Who's the worst? Yo, you're out of here. Matter of fact, my sister wife is the best of all commanders. One would think, why do I make her an Aran Spabod? She can be a Spabod, and that'll be pretty much it. So I'm sure of your military prowess. I mean, I'm not one for fighting, but when when spaghetti hits the fan, I was just trying to use a modern analogy. Whenever it comes to actions, then she'll be out there fighting against whoever. So what's Persia up to? Samarkand. Excellent. Samarkand. That's a great portion of the area there. And we control how much percentage? 63%. That would take a big chunk of the percentage of the... I think we'll definitely form the Persian Empire during the next century. Which one would say that's pretty long overdue. But however, life must go on. As I will get... Look, in the next episode, not only we're going to visit China, but also eventually rise up in the ranks of the Hermetic Society, which is what's going to be all about. And we wish Persia luck for their continued advances to Samarkand and all the other areas which they'll soon face. Which, by the way, since you declare war, are you all grown up now? Yes, you are. I was beginning to wonder. Because you can declare wars without the need of the council. My dedication to religious pursuits has been noticed around Rome. Among others, it has quite impressed Herbad Mihailo of Clom. I maintained correspondence on various religious and philosophical matters for some time, and find out I'm rapidly becoming good friends. Our common interests binds us together. I'm sure very soon I'll become zealous, and among other things, but nonetheless, I shall be a pious man, hopefully, and try to get rid of the sins and put more emphasis on virtues. So in the next episode, a lot of things are going to happen, at least during the peacetime. Till then, so long for now.